Call of Duty broke on me twice tonight. Here's what happened. Everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Big Pig, and we're going to be talking about the state of Black Ops 6 Zombies. So in this gameplay right here, you can see that I am trying to start the Easter egg boss fight for Liberty Falls, and it will not let me start it. I had to ask my teammate Kronos to go over there and start it. He did, and we didn't have any more problems after this. Oh, by the way, this gameplay is hilarious. It's less of us fighting the boss, more of the boss having to fight us. This isn't a very hard Easter egg boss fight in the first place, but we absolutely just went overkill on it, and it was pretty comical. But Call of Duty has just been breaking in all kinds of fun new ways lately. Every time I find one, I try to showcase it here, but this one was particularly frustrating tonight because it's such a basic thing just to be able to interact with something, to start the Easter egg boss fight, and we're halfway through the life cycle of this game. We're on like the third or fourth game on this engine. Simple things like this are not working, and it's very, very frustrating. And this is not the only thing that happened tonight. So the very next game after this, we went to Citadel Day More. We were leveling up some camos. We were doing the Easter egg steps as we went along. Once we got our camos done, we were going to do the boss fight to get out of there. And while we were doing the lion sword, where you have to swipe the glowing bugs and then hit the door, we got 3 of the bugs. I swiped the 4th bug. My sword was glowing. Swiped the door. I did not get the 4th symbol. I could not get in the door. Therefore, we could not continue with the Easter egg. And I'll have to tell you, I've had more glitches with the Citadel Day More Easter egg than I have completions. It makes playing Black Ops 6 Zombies frustrating for anybody, especially for a content creator. We put a couple of hours into doing an Easter egg. The chat wants to see the payoff, and the game breaks. Not my fault, but people are not having a good time at that moment. I'm not having a good time at that moment. People can tell. So it's just not good. It's been so bad that I have been playing Marvel Rivals a little bit. And if you know me, this is a Call of Duty channel. I play Call of Duty when it's good, when it's bad, when it's ugly. So for me to break away from COD says a lot in itself. But I've been back on COD playing zombies, grinding camos, and stuff like this keeps happening. It's frustrating. Thank God I have the community I have, and we have a blast no matter what. We always have fun. But God, I hope season 3 comes with some fixes. Everybody's excited for the map. I want some stuff to get fixed. We don't need new problems. We need to get some problems fixed. Of course, I'm excited for the map too. I'm so involved in this story. I've been following this story since Cold War. A lot of you guys have probably been following this story since World at War, Black Ops 1, but I'm late to zombies. Cold War was the first zombies that I made content on and did all the Easter eggs and tried to 100% it. So I'm familiar and played the other zombies, but I didn't make content on it. I didn't go and do all the Easter eggs. I wasn't super involved in the story, so I don't try to claim anything before Cold War. Just err on the side of caution because the story is convoluted. It's hard to understand. Even after all these years of me watching like Raffle Waffles videos on the history of zombies, I still barely understand it. So if you don't understand it, don't feel bad. But I'm super involved in this story. I'm glad we're going to be going to the mansion. We're going to be dealing with Richtofen or Thicktofen, and we're going to see what happened to Samantha Maxis. So that was in Cold War when she flew into the Forsaken to get rid of him. We've been wondering what happened with Maxis through MWZ. So I'm very excited about it, but it's hard to stay enthusiastic with so many things going wrong in the game. That's more Activision's fault than Treyarch's fault. What Treyarch made for us, the maps, the Easter eggs, the story, I love all of that. Like maybe personally, I would have liked to have seen this or that and the other, but I think like that they made something that all the fans could be happy with. I think they did an amazing job on that. It's just how Activision is handling this and not getting these problems fixed, these glitches fixed. So I don't want you to get the wrong impression. I'm loving the game. I'm loving the gameplay, but it's the technical issues that are just taking the fun out of it for me. These don't necessarily seem like huge problems either. That's what I don't understand. It's like my buddy can go up to a perk machine and lay down and get the loose change. I can go to a different perk machine in an area of the map that we've just opened, Nobody's been there, and I can't get the loose change. And then he'll lay down in front of that same perk machine that wouldn't give it to me, and it'll still give it to him. Or I can't interact and start the Easter eggs. Or the fourth glowing bug doesn't work on the game. Or the boss in Citadel Day More doesn't come out of his immune phase. You know, 100 other glitches that have happened. Season 3 cannot get here soon enough. Hopefully they're going to roll out a bunch of patches, a big patch for a lot of these problems. Hopefully they've gotten it figured out. So when the new map drops, we can all hop on together. We can all have a good time playing this game and seeing what the end of the story is going to be. I know Mansion is not the end of the story. We still have Janus Towers to go to for sure. And then we might get another map after that. Not sure. Very excited to see what they do with Richtofen and Maxis. See how that story turns out. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to show y'all this funny boss fight and talk to y'all a little bit about some of the glitches that I'm seeing in Black Ops 6 Zombies. Let me know in the comments what you guys are seeing, if y'all are seeing any glitches, if you've been having this problem, if you know a solution to this problem. But if you made it this far, guys, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. I hope you guys have had an amazing day. Thank you so much for coming and checking out the video. Hope to see you on the live stream. Hope to see you on the next one.